Okay, ignore the starting soon thing. One of my friends in the deep state told me that I need to start doing that. So, like, holy shit, that's loud as balls. So I decided, maybe they're right. Maybe I need a starting soon screen. Welcome in, Hakuna. I had to fight every urge in my body to not say hi sooner. Let me turn that down. Today, on my schedule, it said I was going to play Minecraft, but life is unpredictable, and you might complain, oh, I really want to do— I don't care. I'm gonna play whatever I damn well please. Listen, that schedule is literally just telling you whether or not I'm going to be live. I can't even commit to telling you what time I'm going to go live. My life is too unpredictable. That's a cool cat, I guess. I can't help but notice the cosmetics have not much improved. Oh my god. I... This is for kudos? Confirm? It appears that I was blatantly incorrect. These cosmetics are much, much better now. I don't care about either of the other two. I'm gonna wear that later. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So, I don't know what it means about mastery. Ooh. Crown shards? Cool, I guess. I'll be taking those. Okay, so let me look at what game modes we have before it. I'm just noticing. God damn. No trios? I remember when squads was the rare one and trios was the common one. It's incredible what they've done now. But how is everyone? I noticed you talking about perfect, which is a very good way to phrase things. I guess I'll start with ranked, final marathon. It is one of the greatest game modes ever. I actually was playing it a little bit off stream because me playing it off stream is literally the only reason I decided to stream it again. Because I was looking through my library and I was like, ooh, I haven't played Fall Guys in a while. Let me load that bad boy up, see what there is to sniff out. And I was not dissatisfied with what I found. I hope my binds are still the same. I don't know what it is about this game, but they freaking love to reset every single keybind that I have. Thank you for the pets. Okay, let's have a look at the skins in this lobby. Can't help but notice nobody has as cool of a skin as I do. Dude, do you know what I love about ranked? Especially with the season about to end, I am literally so much better than almost everybody in the lobbies that I'm in, and I have not played this game in like a year. The sheer amount of muscle memory I have from my modest 3,000 hours in this game. Okay, let's not over exaggerate. It was only, what, 2,800 hours? 1,300 on Steam and then 1,500 on Epic Games Launcher? That's not even that bad, in my opinion. I don't even know how I have more hours on Epic Games Launcher than I do on Steam. I don't know how I have so many hours in this game at all. I must have literally just had this game running in the background and just never, ever played it. It's ridiculous. But at the same time, that's okay. I'm just happy that I am able to own this game on Steam. Not more than a few months after I bought it, did it just completely stop being sold. Then again, nowadays, it's just not a game that you can buy. It's not a... Oh, do they come from multiple sides? That's kind of scary. Wait, this could actually be a pretty intense final with everything happening all the time. I fear it'd be too mechanically similar to Jump Showdown then. Then again, literally 4 different hexagon finals. The meta that I stopped playing this game, actually, I don't know what was causing it. It was something about the player counts, but every single game was going to a hexagon final. And I like hexagon. I am a very good hexagoner. But after your 17th consecutive hexagon, you might want to play a more fun final. Maybe Lost Temple. That's a pretty good one. I don't think anyone has ever complained about getting lost. Oh, it's RNG. It's RNG. Man. Honestly, it actually would be for me now. I do not remember what any of the, Did I get anyone? Oh, I only got one swing. I also need to rebind that swing. And there goes my train of thought. Whoops. Oh, I got knocked off. I was like, literally what just hit me? I just got sent straight to hell for some reason. It's fine. Let me change my keybinds and then I'll win the next game to make it up to you all. We'll just call that one the warm-up game. Nice. Okay, that should be a little bit better. I don't know. Hitting B to use an item just feels wrong. Why not? Also, completely ignore the fact that I have jump on my, like, top shoulder buttons. Sometimes in life, you just gotta realize that some people are built different. I need those shoulder buttons to jump and dive. There was an actual reason for it, and I think it was back when I was using a PlayStation controller because it was kind of uncomfortable to get to those joysticks from where they are. I'm using an Xbox controller now, but my muscle memory is so locked in to click the shoulder buttons that I don't think I could ever switch back. Come on, Moose, you can come up here. Oh, you have a mat in your hair, kitty. Oh no, you're just licking yourself. Why are you so wet and moist? Why are you covered in your own slobber, kitty? Oh, right. I need to check something. I have a new chat I need to look at. What the frick? Ah, I see. I don't really... Truthfully... Whoops. I'm actually just giving other players the opportunity to win, because as soon as I lock in, it's over for all of them. Hi, Penny! What are you up to? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh my god, I'm getting literally spammed. Who wants to talk to me so bad? I know I'm literally the shit, but you gotta calm down. Why are you sniffing me, Moose? At least you're purring and being super cute. Causing mayhem and chaos? That's pretty fair. Can I move this? Where's my mouse? Oh, it gets locked into Fulgus. Well, this feels like an interesting software. Hold on, I'm about to lock in. Maybe I die, but it'll be okay. We must die for the plot. Oh. God, I'm a little out of my element right now. A little bit tired, It's been a long week, but there's no such thing as being too tired to freaking goob on some people. Some people call me the Goblin, but what I actually am is the Gooblin because I goob people. You might be wondering what that means, and truthfully, so am I. I completely broke my chat, so I guess we're back to using OBS. I set up something for... Okay, I see you guys again. Welcome in, Mochi. Thank you so much for the pets. Goonblin, that is not true. Listen. Some people out there goon. Do you know what I do? Hold on, I'm trying to think of something funny to say. Well, you're out there gooning. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm pumping metal. I'm pushing weights. I'm kissing your mom. While you're over there gooning in your bedroom to, goon material. I didn't have a very concise plan of action for that joke. Cringe level increase. What is this? This game's cringe now. It's including finals that I have never played before, and for that reason, I think we need a new finals marathon that only has the finals that I'm good at. 15 stream streak? No, Mochi, that does not increase your cringe. Do you know what that actually does? It increases your swag. Your swag. Moose, why are you... Oh my god. She's balancing herself in such a precarious spot on the corner of my chair for literally no reason. She's desperately trying to fall down to the earth deep down below. It's okay, kitty. I'll never let anything happen to you. I'm actually dying at that emoji. What the frick is that emoji? Where do you find any of the freaky all emojis that you use? Ooh, level 73? You're kind of built different. Wait, so there's actually real good players in this lobby? Which, all in all, is a really bad thing. Best case scenario, everybody in my lobby is an absolute shitter loser. What do we think? Do we think we have any... You know what the best way to find out what people think? Hey, can one of my mods set up a prediction about whether or not I'm going to win the game? We'll put it all up to fate. Let people gamble for the solution. Juicy Duck TV. I'm gonna need to talk to them about... that name, that emoji, that's ridiculous. Then again, I'm literally the goblin upstairs, so I cannot talk about the interesting factors of other people's names. Dude, why do I feel like I'm so bad in this? This level 2 guy is putting up LeBron numbers. What is this map? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I'm gonna stand next to the people that look like they know what they're doing. Only 2 people have to die. Can you dance too, please? I think they're gonna kill me. They look too wholesome, but you can never trust anybody in this world. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be the one to die? I feel like I might just be the weak link in this game. Wherever this unicorn person decides to stand is probably safe. Oh, there's more stuff being activated every time. That's so sick. Dude, they actually know what they're doing somewhat. And me personally, though, I'm just built like a Jump Showdown noob. Oh, it was me. I was the other person. That's terrible. Please do not start a prediction on whether or not I win this game. Start a prediction on whether or not I'm gonna win the next game. Right, meow. We're going straight to gold 0, I guess. We will win every game and become the greatest Fall Guy of all time. I can already see the future. My name in lights. I call him Ducko. Dude, I love his emojis. I need to get some animated emojis at some point. I've kind of just been big procrastinating on doing it. Whoops! Almost immediately died. I'm trying to fix my multi-chat reader so that I can see what's happening on YouTube.com as well as Twitch.com. I'm trying to become more of an internet browser. Or I guess that's probably terrible phrasing. An internet surfer? What if I just close this and then reopen it? Is that the solution I've been waiting for? Is in read-only mode, but why? Why is it like that? How do I fix it? Hmm. I don't know. I guess I'll work on that later. Maybe when I did the research, it looked like this was the Scheist software, but this might have been the Shite software. Okay, so somebody's immediately playing aggressive, and just know, buddy, I know your name, I know your face, I even know where you live, and you are not getting away with this tomfoolery forever. In fact, I'm gonna kill you right now. Oh my god, he wanted me dead too. Listen, this little bozo has no idea who he's going up against. I'm literally him, and this... Oh, is he dead? No. I cannot say what that name is, but, I'm pretty sure that I'm better than them. Level 1 crown rank? I don't even know why it shows your crown rank in the lobby. I feel like that defeats a lot of the purpose. Especially in ranked modes when, you know, all in all, everyone in your rank should probably be a similar crown rank, so why show that someone just happens to be a bronze 3 player at crown rank 80 with 10,000 crowns? Maybe they just grinded sweet treats, sweet thieves for every single one of those crowns. I like this person's pattern. That's sick. Whoops. Okay, let me lock in. I keep forgetting that these are finals and they do not start that slow. I'm gonna dance to, you know, tempt fate a little bit. I don't want to kill the basketball guy. I don't know. I've just decided that they are specifically my op for this game. Dude, they're literally grabbing people. So they deserve to die. They need to be put on a list. Ooh, you lived this time, but you will not eventually. I'm gonna get you. He's dead! I killed him! Ha, built difference. They literally could have lived if they did not try to mess with me in particular, but they decided they wanted all the smoke, and it turns out that they could not put up with the fire. Will the Gobtastic Goober win? I wonder which one of my mods made this poll. Me personally, though, I'm voting yes. No, because cheaters? Dude, this is literally such a Hakuna poll. My biggest glazer. Not that I'm complaining. I want more people to hype me up. Everybody come in my chat and just say nice things instead of making me bold. Please and thank you. That'll never happen. They love plucking each and every strand of hair out of my head. How has Warframe been recently, Mochi? Why do all of the new finals look so freaking boring? I guess it's hard to compare to Jump Showdown in like terms of swag, but every other final like this just appears to be worse Jump Showdown. Especially this one. All that happens is you have like slime, but who cares? It's literally just well, again, Hexaring and Hexagon are the exact same final. Even Thin Ice is basically just Hexagon again. Oh, they've never really been that good at introducing unique finals. Why are we playing against gods right now? Big uppies. Oh, this is gonna start getting a little bit intense, I guess. I think this is the one before the actual final. I mean, there's not that many players left. I don't know how populated they want the finals in this to be. It looks like we've all decided what corner we're defending. This is literally my house. I put a down payment down on this house. Nobody's taking it. I'm over here celebrating my victory, celebrating my skill at this game. And do you know what I turn my head and see? Oh, that wasn't a very drastic turn. Hold on, let me make it more elaborate. Next Warframe is a BBW, big beautiful Warframe, and she's huge paintbrush. It's okay, I support BBWs. Can you send a photo in my DM, Mochi? I will rate her on a scale of 1 to 10. What is this? Navigate? Is it just live? It said navigate its way to the end. Is there like a final checkpoint? Is this a crown map? Or is this just a live map? Obviously, these people do not know how to play this map either. And this person, they might look like some random default, but they've obviously been playing for at least a few years, because that is a really old helmet that they're wearing. That is a free reward from an event from like 2023, so they're kind of OG like that. Oh, these are slime balls, so they kill you if they hit. And they get bigger! Dude, I love big giant balls sliming into me. No further comments. Welcome in, Miss Tren. What an interesting time to join. Neither of these other two have died. Maybe they have like a shiest strategy. No, they're doing the exact same thing that I am. I kind of want to be wary about that punching glove because I don't know how that'll interact with everything. So they do send them launching out at a fast rate. That could have been really bad if I had worse RNG there. Not that it matters. I have the greatest RNG of all time. This is kind of a boring final. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just avoiding the balls. Whoa. Oh, it's at a pretty close moment there. So it's literally just find a place that usually they don't land and then occasionally move back and forth. Very cool, very swag. Oh, that one almost got me. I wasn't paying attention. So I guess you do have to stay vigilant the entire final, but, you know, that's fine. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's not good. 30 seconds left. We're gonna have a double person victory. Whoa! Thank you, Mediatonic, for this beautiful final. It's really some of your finest work. Really engaging gameplay you've bestowed upon me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, what a hard-fought victory. Into the poll, tell everybody who the winner is. I wasn't the only winner, but I literally do not care. Okay, we're rank 4 now. What are the rewards for this game mode? I'm kind of just playing it not because it's ranked, but because it's finals marathon, which is just... It's always been a crown simulator because lower I think the reason why they have so many lower elimination rounds is it used to be always 3 rounds and it would take like 10 minutes to get a crown. So people would just grind this shit for hours and hours. Oh my god, is my op in this game? But they would just keep grinding it forever and just get a truly ludicrous amount of crowns. That's one of the reasons I have golden chicken. I don't know what's happening to the names here. How is everybody dying? It hasn't even started. Awesome. I was literally about to kill that guy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I got onto the same platform as him, just no. That shit was literally over. Let's take a little look there. Looks fine. Okay, let me tab out of view and pull up. Let me try ground control one more time, see if it decides to start working spontaneously. It's literally not. This is the worst thing ever. File, edit, window. Cool. Okay, I'll check that out as soon as this specific round ends. Shoddy like a melody in my head. I've never really liked Blast Ball either. The actual Blast balls themselves are fun, but this can be another uninteractive final. A little bit too RNG heavy for me. Though there is a lot of control when you're in the air because of like directional inputs and other freaking nerd shit. But the most important thing that matters is it's time for a BBW ranking. Check your balls. Okay, thank you, Mochi. Oh my god, this BBW gets a freaking horrifying eldritch monster out of 10. Bro sent me the Cthulhu baddie. Oh my, what is her gimmick? Because I noticed a lot of like the Venom sludge. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I got the default dance emote. I forgot I had this. Yo, Bean, hit that shit. I should probably, once I get to higher ranks, I am going to change my skin. For those of you that don't know, well, this skin is a sign of my immeasurable swag. Do you want to know how you get a skin quite like this? Well, let me tell you. You can't. It's exclusive to cool people like me. And you, my friend, will never be me. Dude, they love Goop Rope Rodeo? I love that. Skip. Goop Rope Rodeo. I just want you all to think in your mind why this probably should have a different name. No, I don't usually make, well, that's a lie. I don't make a lot of super crash jokes, but you know, sometimes the jokes truly just write themselves. Low-key though, this map's kind of easier when harder rather, when these things are moving slower. Because you might get a little bit more giga scammed by the overlap. Not me though, I'm literally him. I wonder if it falls apart in the exact same formation every single time. One of the cool things about Jump Showdown is it gets incredibly difficult depending on which panels decide to fall. If you end up with no fan, 2 panels neck and neck, you are absolutely getting like a 5-person count out. But whenever it comes into like jump blowdown, with 2 split sections, that's when things get a little bit heated. That's when you gotta pop the... Why is this the actual final? That's so cringe. I don't want to play final Blast Ball. Have I not already played Blast Ball in this game? It's incredible. The game heard about how much I was glazing these... Dude, those words are not coming out of my mouth. I almost said something terrible. There's not even any point playing, because it's... I almost was proven wrong, but it's basically impossible to die this early on. I tell you what, I can hit that default dance, though. Oh, let me take a... They're making some pretty aggressive plays here. Who is this person that just keeps saying sneaky, sneaky? Fuck! Run away! Oh, okay. Like I said, directional input is a very important thing. Not enough people recognize that the greatest strategy is to just wait for them to blow the ball and then just stand directly next to them. Because obviously they're not going to risk killing themselves. What are you going to do here, buddy? Dude, we're just going to pop a squad, just live our life. I thought he was about to kill himself. No! You killed us both, you dickhead! Was that even worth it? No! I hope you're happy with yourself. I was just trying to be silly, have fun, and then you decided actually we both need to die. Cool, good for you. I deserve that crowd! I was born for it! I'm literally the king! They were supposed to place that shit upon my head. Thank you for the ban, Hakuna. Cool. Oh, that's so weird. Hold on, I'm doing a little bit of research on my mind. Interesting. Okay, let's have a little look here. I see. Okay, there we go. And that should probably get that fixed here soon. Oh my god, is this the 3rd Blast Ball in a row? I was kind of tabbed out. You guys will know whenever I'm tabbed out because it mutes all of the music immediately. Okay, my beloved goblins, what are you all thinking right meow? What are you all planning to do with your day? Because me personally, I'm just trying to play video games and then enjoy a nice feast of chicken and rice because I'm trying to bulk. I'm trying to get big. I got the pregnancy pants on today so that I can fit more food in my mouth. I'm trying to escape the twink status and enter twunk. Dude, I'm trying to get schmassive. Okie dokie, looks like this is fixed now, so we can just use you. Doesn't show moderation actions, but that'll literally be fine. This is a really cool skin. I don't know what it's from though. It definitely, based off how in-depth and swag it is, there's no way it's anything other than a collab skin. But does anyone know off the top of their mind what this collab could possibly be? Kind of looks like a twinkish elf. So, a game with a lot of elves. I like that their name is Good Vibes. I'll never know. Wait, people wear things other than pregnancy pants? I did test out of self-defense. Dude, Mochi, I think we need to, like, you need to be more than just a mod of the server. You need to be, like, a knight in armor so that you can beat up the bots with, like, a hammer. You need to go attack their freaking server rooms. Wait, people, dude, I'm literally wearing 2 pairs of pregnancy pants. One, you know, as pants. The other one, I'm wearing that shit as a hoodie. Boom! Who the frick blew... Who blew me up? Wait, I think I know who would do something so fucking evil. That shit was Evil Cat. the evilest kitty. Good morning, T-Cat. What are you up to today? Dude, I literally need to kill these people. Is that Diddy's breath or DD's breath? And why are they a milk carton? And why is that the coolest skin ever? Dude, I love this person's combo. They're kind of shiced with it. No, I'm fucking dead. Never mind. Build different. T-Cat, you would probably know this. This person, Good Vibes, in this twinkish elf skin, is that a Monster Hunter character? I feel like you, of all people, would know what like, collab character that is. Oh my god, immediately with the double pets? Thank you so much, guys. This is why I surround myself with, nice people, so that when people decide that it's my time to explode like a bomb, I got the real ones. I got the real ones ready to take care of me. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. What if I put you? What do you mean you have no clue? Can you need to start doing research, T-Cat, immediately. I really like the milk carton. I'll be here. Dude, I'm gonna stick with this milk carton. I kinda hope they win. They have the coolest combo in the entire game. The cow pattern, the matching colors, the milk carton skin. Hold on, I wanna say hi. Oh wait. I can't stop winning. My pea-brain cannot research. T-Cat. You must level up your brain. You must evolve your temple. Fall Mountain. Okay. Okay, chat. This is for all of the biscuits. If I lose this game, just know I am stripping away T-Cat's mod. Dude, DD's breath actually got the god spawn. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But they were not locked in enough to utilize it. Goddamn, get fucked. I lose. All of my momentum is immediately destroyed. And he stopped the spinning, you brat bastard. Is there a Yeetus that I might be able to scam with? No. I just gotta get lucky. Ooh, maybe I just did. Never mind. Lucky rotation, maybe? No! Okay, it's fine. I wanted the milk to win. If not me, I hoped it was them. I got scammed right at the very end, but, you know, that'll be fine. I think it's a Final Fantasy skin? Who the... What is... What is this? Okay, cool. Happy to see that, whatever that was. I'm gonna turn off my crown rank in game. I think that'd be more cool. Also, we need to change our combo. This shit looks stupid. Options. I don't know where this shit would be, but I'll freaking find it. Okay. Hide mine. Save. I want to see other people's though, because I'm a freaking nosy bastard. Okay, so I guess we should go for like some sort of goblin theming thing. So I know what color scheme we need. I actually have it on the mind as we speak. It is Game On. No, it's Avocado plus Game On. And I know I have these colors because I can feel it in my gut. The fact that I know the name of the color is enough to tell me that I have it somewhere. I saw G. I saw G. Here it is. I mean, it's not that... No, it actually is basically a perfect combo. Okay, now I just need the hoodie. Wait, do we have that exact same green with secondary black? Dude, that would literally be perfect. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm thinking in my mind. Green on green, that's gross. I really need... You guys need to also keep an eye out, because I'm literally freaking blind. Golden gray is one of my favorite colors, but it's not the one that I'm looking for right now. They have baited me. I can't have anything nice in this world. But... Maybe I do want to change my costume, though. I could do a lot more. Save. But I feel like this is fine for Meow. Green for Goblin? I think that's pretty shiced. Goblin, can you take away my Ulnar... I don't speak your fantasy language, T-Cat. You're coming into my chat and starting to use freaking Dovazul. I don't know what Ulnar means. What if I just take your entire arm and make the entire situation more shrimple for my empty dumb brain to understand? Oh, there's another knight in this game. Hi, knight. Come here, come here. Level crown rank 69. That's impeccable. Proud of you. How about I take all of the pain away? That is a very scary thing to What do you mean you know it? Why didn't you just say it? Cat? If you knew it so much, if you knew in your heart of hearts, in your schnoggin, that's not noggin, because I know it's all in your nose right now. This entire season, I know your sinuses are stuffed up, so there's probably even snot inside your skull, in your brain, which is a gross thing to think about, but that is just the life you have to live with, T-Cat. Look, my boy, we're both knights. We have to be allied now. Yeah, dude, it's literally winter. Your schnoggin, your snot noggin. Because it's full of snot because of sinuses. Speaking of, I'm about to... Big sneeze. Goop Rope Rodeo. We cannot allow shit like this to have this sort of name. It's disgusting. It's fine though, I forgive them. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Okay. That is so freaking true. Tika, why are you not subbed to me? Holding Chub. For the record, I'm joking. I don't want anyone to specifically sub to me. I don't really want anybody to give me money. All I want is for people to watch me and enjoy the content. And if I'm doing that much, then I've already succeeded in my goal. Nice. Big win. Goop Rope, you had a very different joke about the name of this map that I did. I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
Hey,
listen. Hakuna, I'm trying to teach you to be financially responsible. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will say I am incredibly grateful for the gift sub, Hakuna. But just remember, everyone, no one is obligated to give me a single dime. All I want is for you all to be happy. That is the only payment that I need for my services. Oh my god, you fucking bastard! Bro, you're on the op list now. dumbass. Never play against me ever again, you fucking fraud. Dude, I was literally trying to be friendly, and then you were like, oh, what if I kill you? Oh, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Oh, that's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. I did get him, though. I'm gonna like this one for the sole fact that I got to kill another knight. It was a true... Can you believe that guy? I was literally being nice. I was waving. Oh, Kraken Slam. I was being so sweetie patootie. Man, it's terrible. It's terrible, these sort of punishments we have to suffer through in life. Because some people decide to be greedy. Thank you again, Akuna. Your continued support of the channel is something that is greatly appreciated. And I will always appreciate how much time and money you put into this channel. This is why you were a VIP, and in my heart, you're still a VIP. Dude, this cheap bastard. I had a plan, it did not fucking work though. Dude, he's gonna just... I guess he doesn't want to slow boat it, but... Okay, I guess we're activating every single tentacle then. Got him. Okay, one left. Dude, can we normalize, like, murdering people? Like, just straight up killing people? Like that! Dude, it was so easy. Caught my boy lacking, and then I sent him straight to hell. Straight to hell. Thank you, Hakuna, for your continued patronage. But just know, I appreciate your viewership more than... That's literally not true. I appreciate both quite a bit. I just appreciate you. How about we put it that way? Thank you, Akuna, for all that you do. My account... Alt F4. Don't waste your money on me. Dude, everyone needs to look at TCAT. TCAT needs to be put in a cage. I feel like this is the TCAT fate that not enough people are accepting. But TCAT needs to be locked up for many acts of incredibly criminal behavior. Okay, so I'm immediately against much more interesting players. Dude, this guy's dead, unfortunately for them. They lived. He lived the entire round AFK in Kraken Slam? Dude, they're tempting fate. Good for them, though. I respect the hustle. Nice. Okay. So now we are playing Dodge, Dive, Survive. I really like this person's combo. The eyes could do some work, but I'm gonna wave with them anyway. See if they're cool. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody else is waving. We got some cool people. I'm fucking dead. Shit. No! No, I'm literally nothing. I'm a freaking worm. I lost points? Damn. That's scary. I'm about to drop back down in the bronze. TCAT, we need to have a serious conversation. You need to be in a cage for all of your criminal acts. Let's list a few. Arson, creating improvised explosives, being cringe, man, I dare say, even murder. I remember all of those terrible times when you blew me up like a bomb. I know I said that I am the bomb, but that doesn't mean I want to explode like one. Am I about to lose my game because I did that bit? Oh my god, I actually was. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Okay, maybe murder. That is the most forgivable one there. Okay, so this person immediately wants to smoke. Just know you're an op now, buddy. Explosives based. Arson based. Explosives based. It appears that I am creating a very wholesome community around me. A community of people that support such criminal actions. What do you mean bunk 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 bunk? You're literally nothing, T-Cat. No, that's not true. Okay, guys, let's have a serious, sweet moment. T-Cat is a wonderful person, a wonderful friend, and I need to hang them upside down by their ankles and shake them around violently. Shout out T-Cat though, they're kind of based. We do need to like... Oh my god, there's this stupid freaking meme I saw. I was like, I think we need to kill this guy with hammers. I literally never saw the actual context of the meme, but it's just some random girl like, I think we need to kill this person with hammers. And I support that idea. And you want to know why they call me Joe Hammer? Because I be hammering people. Taking them straight to Pound Town. But not in that context, you know? Fetch me my hammer! Mjolnir! I don't even know if I'm saying that dumbass name right. I played God of War, and that is the true peak of all of the Norse mythology that I know. And I didn't even play Ragnarok. Dude, God of War was such a fun game, though. That shit was fire. I got that shit on sale for like 10 bucks. One of the greatest $10 experiences of my life. I gotta configure my emote wheels after this game. See if I have any more cool ones. How is somebody dead already? Maybe they left because this is such a boring round. Also, I'm just noticing that this is the Sweet Thieves background. Specifically the one from the Halloween version of the map. Oh my god, I almost died. It seems like the fun is getting started. How is that person not dead? I might be dead. I almost got sent straight to RNG hell. And I almost did again if that person didn't die. Thank you, Goob Mountains, for... Thank you, the Goob Gods, for giving me such impeccable luck in every single situation ever. I got Hogwarts Legacy for around the same price. I kind of want to play Hogwarts Legacy. Truthfully, I got it on launch. I pre-ordered the game. But when I first ever played it, that shit was so unoptimized, I uninstalled it. And then when I went to play it again, there was so much online discourse that I was like, ooh, maybe I don't want to play this game. Maybe it's bad. And I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, obviously, J.K. Rowling isn't the greatest person, doesn't have the greatest views, but I've always kind of liked Harry Potter, just reading it. I guess it really depends on how much you're willing to separate art from artist. For example, I love Falling in Reverse music, except Raised by Wolves and Game On. Those are the two worst songs ever put to print. But I listen to their music, even though I don't really like the artist Rodney Radke. He does kind of weird shit. He's kind of a weird person. But he makes music that I got my first speeding ticket to, so, you know, obviously it's a bop. I was listening to Zombified going like 90 and a 50. That $250 speeding ticket had me rethinking everything ever. I need to be careful of the white bean. Dude, I'm fucking dead, actually. Yeah, this white bean is becoming very problematic. They're being too aggressive to the new players. I know it's comp. We specifically want these shitters to make it to the finals so that we have more of a chance to win. Is that not the meta, the method? Remember what happened last time Art got hated? No, what are you referencing? Is there some important knowledge that's going over my bald head? No, that was my clown button. My bald head. By the way, this is a unique bald that only I can click. Whenever you guys click bald, it gives me a different version that makes my eyes small. Isn't that interesting? So many fun facts we're learning today. Dumbass. I don't know who you think I am. Dude, okay, so you're just playing like that then. Come here! You're now an enemy! I will not stop until you are dead. They know that I'm after them, and I know that they're after me. I kind of just wanted to test the waters to see how aggressive they were. And the answer is very aggressive. Also, this could have been a timeout if we all weren't like the single most aggressive players of all time. But this is going to be a really long final, probably 3-4 minutes because the low grab mainly. But this literally would have been the freest timeout final all 4 of us win ever if this was a higher level lobby. Which probably happens quite a bit at the upper ranks because why risk winning when everybody can win and nobody loses points? Not that it matters. I just need to wait for a good opportunity to kill that person. I'm literally perceiving and just waiting for the chance. Honestly, I should probably be focused on killing everyone just to free up tiles. Just pantsing someone right before they jump off a breaking tile would probably be good enough. We really are trying to go for like the end game, but it's literally low grab. It doesn't matter. Every single platform is going to be completely accessible even if we break everything. So I guess we're trying to get to the point where we can all kill each other. Which is coming very, very soon, actually. I just gotta remember the timing for when the tiles break. Person 1's down, and they were playing on the Nokia, so I guess they didn't have the same advantage as everybody else. I need to watch other players, because they will kill me at the first opportunity. I'm waiting. Patience is a virtue. They're trying to create an island, but my island is so much better. Very interesting. Dude, I'm literally just waiting for the opportunity to kill you. No! Fuck! I mistimed it. I hope that person dies, though. I mean, it's a true 1v1, so it could go to either of them. No, the unicorn wins here. Maybe? Yeah. This guy should have just immediately tried to jump over to stop them. Good for them, though. We get 5 points for 3rd place in the final? Dude, that's so gross. This is probably the slowest progression of all time. It'll be fine, though. Sorry, I'm just reading up on some interesting knowledge. Why are we getting games with multiple of the exact same final? I feel like getting it as one of the growing up rounds should disqualify it from the true final status. Maybe I got that same person again so that I can get them this time? No. I guess I'm gonna load up Cheese Knight? Oh my god, I love that. Hold me. Hold me, Cheese Knights. I'm cheesed to meet you. I'm also lagging a little bit. I'm starting to think my internet provider doesn't really like the whole multi-streaming thing. It is getting pretty close to the end of the month though, so this kind of would be around the time that they would decide to throttle me. The Hoppodrome, they really do just continuously pick the greatest names of all time. Nothing will ever... I don't think anything will ever top Jump Showdown. It's like they all sat together in a lab, looking at all of the... They had 17 dictionaries laid out, thumbing through the words. They had 14 thesauruses trying to look for good analogies. And then it clicked. They're jumping, and it's a showdown. And then they combined those two words to create Jump Showdown. Dude, I'm lagging bad. Oh my god. I hope I don't disconnect. It'll be fine. Jeez, man, don't do this. Dude, this cheese man is gonna kill me. I mean, I'm not... You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm a man of... Jeez. No. 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 Not the cheese. We were supposed to be at the end together. I literally had the mural already being painted of us together timing out Jump Showdown as a team, hand in hand. I was going to hold you so close. But now you're gone and I have nothing. How am I gonna be the Rat King if I have no cheese? Oh my god, I actually managed to tear up doing that shit. I had a future as a theater kid. Unfortunately, I never locked in enough to do that, but, you know, dude, I cannot believe I actually got myself to cry there. I can't even get myself to cry when I'm sad. I will remember you, Cheese Knight, for the rest of time. I also might cop that skin next time. I know I don't really play this game very much, but I guess it really depends on two things. The first one, me actually playing this game more consistently, and also that skin entering at a time that I consistently played the game. Because the amount of money that I'm willing to spend on the game, on any game really, is directly proportional on just how often I play that video game. Interesting. So it is piquing some people's interest. I mean, obviously I've spent quite a bit of money on Fortnite and Overwatch, and even Fall Guys at this point, but all of them are strictly because I regularly play the game, so I might as well give a little bit of support to that. Goop Rope Rodeo, back again. Hold on, I'm texting someone. Teach me. There. Okay, we're fully back and locked in. And we're not even lagging anymore. Talk about being on the up and up. How is somebody dead already? Oh no, I know exactly how they're dead already. Somebody literally killed them. There's a murderer. Among Us! That's terrible. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. Ritza, sweetie, no! It's okay, they just got sent directly down into the Discord basement. Well, they will, I cannot speak. Where they will be perfectly safe. Princess. I can't do the voice as well as T-Cat can, but like, Princess, you'll be nice and safe, tied up in my murder dungeon. So, does anybody have any idea how, like, the YouTube Shorts algorithm is even supposed to work? Because 50% of all of my YouTube Shorts... Does anyone have any idea how the YouTube algorithm for Shorts even works? Because 50% of all of my short feed is freaking Star Wars content. And I might be a nerd, but I'm not that type of nerd, if that makes sense. Okay, this person is immediately going straight... No, that is bad. But 50% of all of my shorts content is literally just Star Wars for no reason. I do not watch Star Wars. I have never watched Star Wars. No, that's not true. I watched The Force Awakens, and that shit was so ass that I never watched another one. But I just get so many clips from the Clone Wars, and those clips like kind of look pretty decent, actually. I am going to be murdering this guy, by the way. I just need to wait for the perfect opportunity. Never mind, they killed themselves. Shout out me. I won by doing nothing. Call me Steam. Hold on, gang. I want to show y'all something. So I got 5 points for not winning the final and 50 for winning it. That is some bullshit. Okay, interface. Humorist. Do you want to know how much blood, sweat, and tears I had to bleed to get this thing? You had to win a 40-player hexagon during one specific April Fool's event to get Humorist. And I did do that because I'm Himothy. Dude, I'm gonna use this. I'm just trying to flex, you know? We got the RAM slots. Maybe there's something else I might like more. Force Awakens. You awaken something in me. You can't just say that and then not elaborate. Please inform me what you mean by that, Takuna. Dude, that one's sick. I might use that one. I have not looked through these in a very long time. I've just been Neener for 50 quadrillion years. Ooh, this one's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's a crown rank one. Tagged is pretty good. That one is from the crown rate, just objectively. I'll just use this one, I guess. Show people that I'm dumb and spend too much money on this game. Theatrics. I mean, a new celebration would... Let's use the Miku one! Nice. Dude, I do not want to show people that I peaked at gold. Okay, so I have more things that I can say. I will say sneaky sneaky. And that's it. That's the only additional one that I can add. Cool. Okay, let's just get straight back in. I'm trying to get, let's just say... I mean, based on how quickly I'm progressing, I should be able to finish and get the exclusive finals marathon emote by the time this stream ends. Honestly, I'm not even sure it would be that difficult because I'm kind of him. Let's check out the forum. Hold on, I'm being a nerd and doing extensive research on the world. Okay, let me pull open you. So, Akuna, what are you talking about over there? Would you like to enlighten us on what you meant by that? Oh, somebody has the veggie dog. I kind of like that they gave exclusive skins to the people that paid $20 for this game. Me personally, I think I paid 10 for the game and every single DLC, and I would do it again. Money well spent. Dude, that veggie dog, I've used that exact costume before, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, had to swallow. I had like a entire waterfall worth of snot in my throat. I love winter. So many people are like, oh, I can't wait to make snow angels. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy there are no bugs outside. Do you want to know what there is outside? The worst, most inhospitable weather of all time. Winter fans be like, oh, but it's a little bit of, it's not just bad weather, it's dry shit that fucks with my sinuses. I'm out here trying to breathe, but the weather's like, no, you're not allowed to breathe, buddy. Dude, I was not making that shit. Do y'all want to see how disgustingly good I am at Hexagon? Check this shit out. These are the real tactics. Let me show you a little bit. The absolute slowest way to use the hexagons. Not many people are brave enough to make plays quite like this. I do mess it up sometimes. I'm a little bit out of practice, especially considering that I have not played this game in like 15 years. Or maybe it's like 12 years and I'm just being over dramatic. I need some water. Oh, no. I would like to stay. Truthfully, through the time that I did play this game, I feel like I got pretty freaking good. Like, I was able to play against the upper echelon of players. Of course, there was always one specific guy that beat my ass every single time I queued against them, and that's one of my friends. I'm trying to get a stream going with him at some point. Fair enough, Akuna. I'm sure you'll tell me eventually. I can't breathe! Oh my god, this is actually brutal. How do you expect me to be happy in this world when this world takes away my freaking clear nose and fills it with blockage? Maybe I need to get one of those like baby booger sucker out things. How do those even work? It feels super gross, but maybe that's what I need. Oh my god. I'm about to mute here soon to try to clear my nose. Try to reactivate some of my breathing ability. I might die. Never mind. At the end of the day, I don't want anyone to forget that I'm shrimply built different. Patrick Gamer, no! If you hear a really loud snorting sound, just know it's my nose and I'm not snorting crack. To your knowledge, teehee. Alright, let's have a little look-see at what we got next. Rotate and eliminate. I mean, I can't even complain. This is on the exact same level as Jump Showdown, but that's a Season 1 finale final. This right here is a... Do they even do proper seasons anymore with, like, new content every single time? I feel like for the most part, this game has been shuttered. Though I'm not Epic Games, I can't see the player counts. But it has not gotten the love it's needed in a very long time. The closest to this game having a good revival was during Free For All, and they just didn't add enough consistent content to maintain their growing player base. But I'm so scared of these people killing me. Dude, I don't trust these freaking backstabbers. They're just waiting for the opportunity to tear away everything that I care about. Dude, look at this freaking coffin, man. I know what he's trying to do. I don't want to be in the front. Oh, you can see when they're about that. Well, that's rough. That's rough. If I dived, I would have won. Because the other guy would have died. That's my bad. I should have been more careful. I swear to God, if I loot... No points. 0. Okay, cool, cool. So it's either I win or I get literally nothing. Thank you, video game, for bestowing such greatness upon me. It's fine, it's just giving me the opportunity to try harder and work smarter. Cool, hold on. I just had to research something really quick. Jeez, big sneeze. This is the stupid, boring one again. I mean, it might actually get me this time, but I did time out this final before, which is a nice little thing to add to my record book of accomplishments. I have timed out almost every single final that's able to time out. I think I've even timed out... Oh my god, there's a... Oh wait, Gold Knight is not even a flex anymore. It is cool to see one though. Let me say hi. Don't do that. Come here. True to Noah, please. Don't worry, I'll get you to hug me back. Why has literally nobody hugged me at all in any of these games? I'm out here trying to be cool and sweet and everyone's just trying to play for the win. This is a fake ranked mode, and the only reason any of us are playing it is because Finals Marathon is the greatest. What is this? Stay on the boats and don't fall into the water to be the last being standing? How long have we been playing this for me to have never seen this map before, ever? Thank you for the pet, Sakuna. I kind of want to add some sort of sound effect to pet so that I'm better at being able to recognize that somebody's rubbing my noggin, because contrary to popular belief, I cannot feel that. After the copious amounts of hair dye that I put in my head, I have no feeling in my entire upper part of my noggin. Oh shit. Okay, so this is kind of serious. Nice. I was kind of scared. That's fucking why I was scared. You bitch, you killed us both, you asshole. I'm losing points because of that scam artist. Minus 10 points. It's hard out here. It's hard to rank up in a world this gluttonous, a world this cutthroat. It'll be fine. I'll win this one to make it up for you guys. I'd hug the air out of your lungs. That is... Sorry, I'm still dealing with the worst sinuses ever. I don't know if that sounds like a sweet thing or if that's something I should be deeply worried about. But you'll always... Oh my god. Sometimes I check Twitter and I just see the stupidest things literally ever. Okay. Back to the act. Ooh, that is the coolest skin ever. Where is it? Oh, never mind. It's literally just a yellow cat. Let's see what else we have in the lobby. That's a really weird pattern. I need to get a better look at that. Dude, Hexaterrestrial is one of the easiest maps ever. Fun fact, actually, this is a little bit of lost footage, I suppose, but there's a video out there somewhere in the world, I don't even know if it exists anymore, but it's me explaining how to win every single Hex map. Like a breakdown of every single Hexagon strategy, just coming from the world's greatest fall guy. I'm literally the bean of all time, personally. It just worded worryingly. That's sweet, Denakuna. You're always welcome to. You're a part of my little family. Dude, this is the longest loading screen ever. I'm trying to get into the action. Do you have access to the forbidden and hidden content, Akuna? Oh shit. Blood paste! Fuck! That's cheap. I was the first one to die. That's fine, we'll load it back up. We'll go back in. Well, give me my mouse, please. Thank you. Okay, it appears that we're straight back into the easy rounds. I've lost 30 points in the last 3 games, so I need to win this one in order to get the rank up that I deserve. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I got 100 points for winning and literally no points for anything else. The scaling of this stuff is truly atrocious. I'm kind of surprised everybody isn't timing out finals when the difference in point variation is so strong. Mouse? What does that mean? I know you're saying that because I mentioned that I needed my mouse on screen, but bring it to where? What are you yapping about, blood? How did... People are literally just killing themselves because they're so scared of playing against me. Or maybe it's bot players because they couldn't find enough. I'd also like to point out to everyone how commonly you see really, really old event skins and like all of the legacy exclusive content. You're going to see all of those very, very often for the sole reason that this game doesn't really get many new players to my knowledge. A lot of the people that play this game have always played this game. Dude, are you gonna get the Stuart Little mouse? That specific one? The mouse of all time? Knowing you, it'd probably be Reggie. Dude, that was such a funny meme back in the day. Dude, that shit was like last year. What am I talking about? I don't think enough people are recognizing how good I'm playing at this game, though. I have a 0% win rate on Pure Pressure, so I think it's time for me to make that a pretty solid 50% win rates. I believe in myself and my capabilities. I mean, look at this lobby. This is the sort of player counts that I've been waiting to play into. I am kind of worried about the base blue bean with the sweaty ass lower. I mean, look at them. They're jumping all around so that they can't get pantsed. Oh my god. Did they kill themselves? How did 3 people die? He surely had to be one of them. Yeah, I guess he trolled too hard and got owned for it. Mickey, Jerry, Minnie. Who's Jerry? Oh, from Tom and Jerry, please. Nobody ask. I did watch Tom and Jerry. That shit was fire. I remember watching Boomerang when I was like 8 years old before school. And it would literally just be reruns of random Tom and Jerry episodes over and over and over again. It was always a fun time. Boing. This looks very interesting. It appears that we're not playing against the, Dude, I'm so happy I got into this lobby. I had a Marvelous last game, a Gold Knight the game before. At least I finally get to deal with some normal players. It's also crazy that the crown rank now goes up to 10k. I know there's a very small echelon of people that probably wanted to go higher from that, but that shit is so incredibly unachievable for me. I am never playing enough to get 8,000 more crowns than I currently have. Oh, Lost Temple! Dude. Cracks Knuckles. I think it's about time that I lock in. We need to go big eyes so that I can see better. The only thing that kind of scares me is all of the... I have to go right because that's the closer one to me, but if it's wrong, it really sucks. I was wrong. I hope they were wrong too. They were not. Oh shit. I'm in the front now. I'm no longer in the front. Shit. Yeah, it'll always be this one. Cool. We're moving backwards. Big throw by me. Super far backwards. Hold up. Holy shit. What was the correct path? God damn, I just got literally owned. Maybe he didn't properly check that door and we got tripped up, or maybe he checked the door that we didn't. That's what I get for trying to front run. I guess the true strategy is to just sit in the back for the most part. 5 points for losing the final. What is this progression? It's literally win or get, like, chump change, get scraps. You literally have to win to not lose points. That's disgusting. I think that's okay, though. It just pushes me to try harder. A little bit of water in my gullet. Okay, now this looks like... I mean, it's gonna suck that it's going to immediately end because people are shit at this game. I would kind of like Jump Showdown to go much, much longer than it usually does. And I will win, Akuna. Specifically for you. I cannot see my video playback. Am I currently doing one of the expressions? You're lagging a little. Is that a toilet? Is this guy wearing... No, it's the lower half of Astrobot. That's right. That's the sort of skill that I possess. Dude, there was no reason for me to risk it going under to get over the lower bar, by the way. There was... An important thing to balance is making cool plays versus making smart plays. Nobody wants to immediately throw for no reason. What am I talking about? I do explicitly nothing but throwing for no reason. It fills me with a sick joy. Thank you, Akuna. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Why does every single button shift that forward? Goobadam. I think it's about time to lock in. I've lost way too many games for me to keep making the excuse that it's just warm up. I think it's time for me to unleash everything that I have. Every cheap tactic. This bean right here, they're going to die. They don't know it yet. They do not know it yet. They're about to know, though. Just like that. Immediately murdered somebody. Maybe that puts a target on my back, but thumps chest like a gorilla. Do you know all that does? Make me have to work harder. Puts a little bit of pressure on me. And you know what happens when you put pressure on a coal? It becomes a diamond, like that episode of Jimmy Neutron. Let's see if they can handle me at my best. Blunder blocks. This is a pretty easy one. And one of the ones that I've lost on. What do we think, Chad? Which finals have I never lost on yet? I've lost Fall Mountain, I've lost Lost Temple. I have not lost Kraken Slam. Even when it was the true final, I won by killing everyone. Which is surprisingly a pretty effective solution to my problems. Oh, dude, that shit's not Astrobot. I just got a weird angle of him. Obviously, he has the escape key on the back, so we gotta make him Alt F4. Oh my god, that's such a cool one. I forgot I had that one. It's from the Halo collab, fun fact. And you want to know what makes me similar to Master Chief? I'm about to start murdering human beings. I don't know if Master Chief has ever done that, but surely, I mean, he's in the military. He can't explicitly only be fighting aliens. I doubt, even on such a tragic world, that the entire Earth is united. That would have been a really good opportunity to kill someone. I think the next person I need to kill is TTT Mar. I played with him a few times. They've never made it to the final before. In fact, I'm pretty sure they've died on this specific map before. But if they keep showing... Ooh. It appears that I'll have to kill them in the true final. Or maybe not. Hopefully we just get Lost Temple. 2? Only 2? Why not just kill one more person and put us into a final? Why does it have to be 4 rounds? Oh well, this one should knock people out pretty quickly. Especially in this low-ass tier that I'm in. So, does it go Rookie, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Superstar? Because that would mean I'm truthfully not that far away from just full profiting and escaping with my life. Oops. Let's make sure that the person that dies is not me. I need to win to actually progress in this whole ranked system. We need to acknowledge who our biggest threat in this lobby is, so let's see if anyone... I mean, it's me. I'm the biggest threat in this lobby. Dude, that's such a nice ego boost. Hype me up, Fall Guys. Keep playing me against absolute shitters, please. I just like to point out that I am the only one left in the lobby with a skin. So obviously I'm the only one left in the lobby that's taking this seriously. Hakuna, if you're still in chat, please provide me with some pets for good luck. Oh my god, it's Jump Showdown final? It's literally already won. I never lose Jump Showdown. I have timed this bad boy out. Ooh, and it's Blowdown? Dude, these shitters don't know what hit them. I've timed out Jump Blowdown. You might as well call me the Blow Dog. really know what that means, but that is my my name on the streets. Johnny McBlow. 5-minute timer on the board. Let's see if these people can last that long. Looking at their crown ranks, unfortunately the answer is no. There goes one of them. Unless he acts aggressively, I'll let him live. But if he starts to be like really annoying, like he almost killed himself. If he puts my victory at risk, I will have to knock him off the board. But, ooh, it's double. Okay, this is a pretty easy timeout, but he's already looking aggressive. It's too slow to kill me anyway, bro. This is not the time to be pantsing. I don't think he's gonna make it long enough to get to the actually murdering each other part of Jump Showdown. Very nice. Dude, he is too freaking close to me right now. He's staying relatively passive, but I do need to pay attention to both him and the bar. But once the bar speeds up a little bit, I'm gonna free up one of those two problems. Oh, that might... Ooh, he survived that. He might be better than I give him credit for. The big thing for anyone else that wants to be really, really shice to Jump Showdown, this specific variation is the second hardest one in the game. Obviously, the hardest one is the single tile jump blowdown. But if you ever jump when the fan is on you, you will immediately die. It will just, like that, you will immediately be wiped straight off the board. Thank you for the pets, Akuna. Miku, Miku, Miku. Miku, 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 me. Very nice. Give me that rank up. Yuck. Give me another. We're going straight. Yes, my king. That's too sweet. Give me another. We are 2 ranks away from gold. Hold on. Let's back out. I need to see what the full progression is of ranked. Let's see how far we are to the tippity top. Oh. We are, in fact, going to get gold. What about you? Gold, rookie contender, bronze, silver, gold, A-star, superstar. You get an extra 150 crowns if you make it to superstar? That's fucking disgusting. Cool, I guess. Oh well, we literally only need to win 2 more games, and then we're gold. And we get to see what that stupid special emote even is. And then I can post it in the Fall Guys Discord, but like, I guess I'm not that washed after all. Sorry guys, turns out that I was just waiting to become locked in. Oh, goodness. It's alright, just reading stuff really quick. You know what you should do between every single lobby queue break? Read up. Gain knowledge. Knowledge is power, and I will use that knowledge. Ooh! Okay, I almost trolled for too long. I'm gonna change skins after this game. I want to shake things up. Being Dark Knight is cool, but only really for the flex. The only cool thing about being Dark Knight is the fact that I have Dark Knight and nobody else does. But truthfully, it's the least rare exclusive there is. I don't even know if they give out exclusives anymore, so they might be, like, gone. Akuna, why are you being so sweet all of a sudden? You're usually, like, a monstrous, evil person, so mischievous. That's not true. You're always like this. Thank you so much for your continued support, Takuna. Dude, I don't know what's going on with the monkey pirate skin, but that might actually be the single coolest skin that I've ever perceived in my entire life. And at the first opportunity, I will be cosplaying Winston. They call me Mr. Monkey Man the way that I insta-lock any monkey character ever. That is true, Akuna. No, I don't want to see that. This round right here is one that I'm not very consistent at winning. When the frick did they have a Apex Titan Kong? Very cool. But when did they have a Hello Kitty collab? Stop it. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to live my life, man. He's literally gonna kill himself just to kill me. What? What did I do to deserve this? Okay, so the guy in the hoodie needs to die, like literally ASAP. Maybe they took care of him for me. Wouldn't that be convenient? I don't know, big dog, but that smells correct to me. When I get a good whiff of that spelling, it, you know, optically looks correct. He's dead! Why do all of my ops just get blown up on their own? I don't even have to try. I guess that's the sort of aura that I have. The feeling of having Thorn's armor IRL. Every single time somebody attacks me, all it does is hurt them more and more. Fun fact, by the way, everyone, I think this is the first week ever, assuming that I don't miss tomorrow, that I have not canceled a single stream, and I don't think any of them have been less than the 3-hour goal that I usually like to set for myself. I think I've been doing pretty good. I just need to go through my backlog to make sure that I'm right. Monday's stream... No, because... Holy shit! Okay, maybe let me lock in before I start glazing myself too much. I'm just noticing that I'm the second highest crown rank left in this lobby. How the frick did they kill the monkey? How did somebody manage to accomplish that? That's actually impressive. Oh, okay. You continue to stay in the game. Let's just hope that was the other good player in the lobby so that nothing's left for me to beat but fodder. No, it wasn't. There's still one good player left. Jalapeno. Let's see how much you can handle the heat of a real player, Jalapeno. Blinder blocks. This... Let me... tap my fingers together like a little Marvel supervillain as I plot how best to kill the only good player left in the lobby besides me. To be fair though, Crown Rank is not a true show of skill. It's really just a show a display of time investment. You can be a shitter and still get high crown. Is that a champion's hat? I've missed a few. I've missed a few collaborations. I have a cooler wave than you. No, I don't. I think he has the exact same wave. Okay, let's not lock in. Let's not lock out. Oh! I thought he almost killed himself. He's playing aggressively. That's kind of very nerve-wracking. Which means I have to pay even more attention on him than I thought I did. He is trying to... He might just be going for the muscle guy, but I'm not going to test that theory. Though the more they fight each other, the... No, that was not him. He killed the muscle man. So it seems like in the final, we have some random Hello Kitty skin. We have Jalapeno Jordo, and we have Dancer Gabby. And me! Don't forget the GOAT in the lobby. Uh-oh. Maybe this is timeoutable. Wish me good luck, Hakuna. Answer Gabby. Oh, he left. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that's so fortunate for me. Oh, so this player is going to immediately play super aggressive. Maybe? I'm gonna kill him when he comes back around because I don't want to time this out. I'm just trying to get quick games. And the more times he passes me without me killing him, the more he'll trust me not to kill him, which is objectively untrue. I'm just waiting for a good opportunity. I think he knows that. I don't know why they keep running around. I feel like they're just making this more difficult for themselves. Maybe it's their attempt to catch me off guard? I should always just assume everybody else in the lobby does in fact want to kill me, but... didn't matter. I just won anyway. Thank you so much for the wonderful support. Is that 2 for 2? Shout out. Is that enough to put me into gold, maybe? Let's see how many points I got for that win. Is it still 50? 50. Okay, so... theoretically, that should be my last game. Right? And then I just need to win one more and not lose 2. But as I get more and more stride in my step, I think the odds of me losing are becoming less and less likely. You know, I gotta say, I don't get how people so consistently stream for so long. I can already feel my voice getting destroyed, and I've been trying to save it and protect it. But do you know what happens whenever you have a sore voice? You must hydrate. You must moisturize your throat. Hydration achieved. Let's go. Alright, what do we have here? Anybody in this lobby that I should be wary of? Multiple level 1s, which is always something to be moderately concerned about. A level 50 with, like, the sweatiest combo ever. Nice. Truly a low ping diff. Damn. I tried to coyote jump off that shit. Dude, I think the most aggravating part of this game ever is when they fucked up coyote time and everyone was literally just dying because the jumps were being consumed from some gluttonous super beast in some other universe, just eating every single jump. I almost died. The sheer amount of throwing that I've been doing recently is deplorable. I think I would immediately D-rank if I lost round 1. Gabby's in this game. Maybe I can kill them this time. Maybe this is the opportunity I was looking for to be so evil and mischievous. We'll just have to see. And it appears the game decided to give me a game that is pretty easy to kill people on as well. I feel like I'm getting a lot of Fame Pass points for all of these wins, too. I'll have to take a look. There's a certain color and faceplate that I do really want, so if I get enough fame, I will get the Fame Pass just for that. I'm not even sure if you get Showbucks from the Fame Pass. I really have not played this game seriously in such a long time. I need to be very wary of Adrian. Dude, if you kill me, Adrian, just know you will never be forgiven. I might just follow their movements. They appear to have something going on, right? This guy really thinks I'm gonna give him the slightest opportunity to pants me. He's like the only threat in this lobby other than me. Wait, am I a higher crown rank? What level am I? Am I like... I was level like 30 in the crown. I'm 56. I'm literally higher than him. I kind of forgot that they changed the entire structure of the crown ranks and added like 50 more of them. So it gave me a nice boost right off rip. And a lot of the rewards they added are not really that good. The 10,000 crown reward is actually kind of shit. It's just some random crown that's objectively worse than the birthday crown that is customizable. I have missed the birthday crown like 15 different times because I have just not played on a Fall Guy anniversary ever, actually. It'll be fine though. I actually started playing not too long after the first anniversary. Let's see if he says hello back. I'm not. He does. Okay, if he is being super cool, I am happy to time out with him. Unless he dies, which is obviously the best outcome. In a world this cutthroat, one yearns for powerful allies. Oh my god, that... He's just wearing a watch and shoes. With the okay. I kinda respect his drip. I guess there's probably a reason people wear the sweaty stuff they do. It probably gives them some slight more visibility or something dumb like that. This round right here will be a very good display of how much I can trust them. If they start trying to play aggressively, I know they need to die, but if not, obviously they don't. Still, though, I'm not going to give them the opportunity. Careful. One thing that sucks is I also can't kill anyone because I don't want to make a threat out of myself, especially when I lose everything ever. What is happening? Wait, this is actually a very cool final. Gabby, no! I guess they couldn't keep up with the heat. Three players left. I know I've been saying so much about how I need to make friends and stuff, but I don't have much experience on this final, and I'm trying to rank up, so I'm gonna kill everyone if I get the opportunity. I do not have the beeline to the hammer, so we just gotta see what Adrian does. Doesn't go for the hammer. I guess I will. Up. Good. My bad. He immediately won off of that throw, by the way. Good for you, Adrian. Shout out. Congrats on Crown Rank 50. I hope you ranked up because I threw. +5. Thank you so incredibly much, Fall Guys. Let's see how close I am on the crown rank to the reward that I actually want. Ooh, yummy. I'll be taking all of those. Decently far. Oh, you do get Showbucks from it. And how much longer does this shit last? Dude, I really like those. So I will, in fact, get the Fame Pass if I get the opportunity to get those, because that'll pair so well with everything. Nobody has ever complained about something that is black and gold. It is one of the greatest color pairings to ever exist, bar none. I'm curious. And so I've gained more knowledge. God damn, bro. Good for you. Sorry, I'm just being nosy in other people's chats. Dude, that guy must single-handedly have like half this category. Good for him. Some people might wonder why I continuously streamed basically empty categories. And, you know, it would probably be objectively better if I did not do that, but, you know, I just find these games fun. I just exclusively play games I enjoy. How did so many people die so quickly on thin ice? This shit is so easy. Dude, I feel so bad for the people that insta-lose early on, because that is so freaking many points that are just gone in an instant, that are just snapped away from you. It's fine. I deserved those points more than you anyway. And I'll make good use of them. They will go to a much more valuable, they will go to a good cause. Me getting some emote that I will probably never use. No! Oh, that is such a throw. I'm gonna lose so many points. How bad is it? Give it to me straight, Doc. How many points did I just throw away? I have noticed that I win much more games in the upper ranks than I did in the lower ones. I wonder what that's all about. Okay, I think it's time to ramp things up more and more. I need to win this game. Not for me, but for you all. You deserve to see the goblin prosper. And to be honest, I want to prosper. This is the guy who tried to kill me earlier. Dude, it's literally over for you. Let me catch you lacking even a single time, and it's straight down to the gallows for you, big dog. Oh, well, I guess that solved itself. Dude, there are some crazy high crown rank people in this game. That kind of makes me a little bit nervous about my chances of winning. Dude, look at this. 70s. So there's two, actually. And after I kill both of them, then it'll just be me. I wonder where my crown rank would be right now if I never, like, stopped playing the game. if I stayed locked in just forever, maybe I would actually be one of the GOATs of all time. That's fine though. I quit because I wasn't really enjoying the game that much. There was a good point in time when this game just objectively made me angry. Which, you know, obviously, that's the main reason I stopped playing Fortnite. That's a reason I toned down playing Overwatch, and it is what killed my enjoyment of this game too. Sometimes I would just play a game so incredibly much that it would just make me literally hate it. And I guess it mostly comes down to taking the game too seriously. Whenever a game stops being for fun, you gotta just let it go. Unless you make money from that game, then you gotta lock in, take it more seriously. So Horya's dead. That's one of the higher ranked people. Cool. That's one crown rank 70 out of the way. So I guess I can't feel too bad if I die, because if Mr. Joe's knocked out, then apparently everybody can make mistakes. Time to return to Blunderblocks. Let's see what we can do about this. Whoa, nice instant load in. If I get the opportunity, I am gonna kill Atto here. Just for the sole effect of clearing out threats. Say it back, tell me if you're real. Dude, why is this the second muscle man in a row who's just immediately been hyper aggressive? That's fine though. It'll be okay. Everybody can be as aggressive as they want because it literally will not matter in the end. Because only one person can win. And it's gonna be me. I'm sorry about what I have to do to you, little guy. I just need to specifically be behind you and just wait for the opportunity. Which is coming up on this next rotation, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that almost got me. And now he knows that I want him dead. Never a particularly good sign, especially when he's standing directly behind me. Ooh, got him. I don't think I saw Atto's name, so they should still be alive. So there still is one massive threat in the lobby. But there's one more round for me to weed out the two targets that I have. Because if I can make it to the final with Tweedledee and Tweedledum, I will always take that. And this is a map that you can murder somebody on. Shouldn't even be too hard. I'm just gonna make sure that when I kill somebody, it doesn't get me killed too. Because this is somewhat of a higher stake map. But maps like this, Jump Showdown, there might as well call it Fall Guys Battle Royale. I miss team games. I was just thinking about Jinxed when I said Battle Royale, and that shit was always fun. Oh, dude, this guy wants me dead. They both want me dead. What did I do to deserve this? I mean, I'm not, like, not an aggressive player. I'm more worried about Atto than anything. This guy might actually be able to kill me. But, you know, I would literally lose so many points if I died on this round. I think both of the two shitters died. That's really freaking bad. I know this is a somewhat hard map, but we need to kill bigger threats. Okay, Stable Otter. I know we've had some conflict in the past, but we must move past that conflict in order to work to get. Oh man, it's freaking Blast Ball. I think I've only won this final a handful of times. The strategy of just standing up the ass of anyone who's holding a Blast Ball might continue to prosper, though. Literally just stand near Ato so he can never kill me without injuring himself. That's just what we have to do. Just worry about positioning, and wherever Ato is, I'm going to be literally a freckle on your ass for this entire game. Go back here, Ato! There we go. Dude, I have the greatest strategy ever. Let the record states. Just know, as soon as you kill him, it's over. Because you're never gonna kill me because I'm literally stuck up your ass. I'm curious how he's gonna deal with me. Obviously, he's had to have seen some person play similarly to this. Oh, it's just us now. Hold me. Hold me. Hold me. Hold me. Oh. You're never gonna kill me. I'm never gonna give you the opportunity. Dude, I'm going to be following you. You don't have to tell me. I literally live in your ass. I don't want to be, like, in the worst spot ever. Dude, he's plotting something nefarious. This makes me very nervous. I just need to be very careful about positioning. Don't give him enough room to push me off. Dude, he's trying to really hard. He's looking for an opportunity, but I'm never gonna give him one. I do not have any of these equipped. Sneaky, sneaky. I do not have that one, but I love you too, big dog. I wonder what his long-term plan is. He needs some way to kill me. Welcome back to the good side. Oops. Dude, why is this the greatest strategy ever? There's nothing he can do. Dude, this is the worst game ever. It's really just gonna come down to ping, truthfully. It was me. I died first. He had the timing down better. Me when I literally waste all of my time for literally no reason. Oh, that is literally the coolest celebration ever. Very nice. Okay, I spent 5 minutes to get 5 points, shout out, but I think I have a more or less uncounterable strategy. That was very funny. I hope I get them again so that I can just troll for no reason. We take this game very seriously, if you can't tell, especially when we're one game away from our goal. We're trying to make that one game take 15 billion years. We are trying to stall as much as humanly possible to get to that final game. What am I talking about? Dude, I'm not selling shit. This is my last game. Let it be known. Let the record state that I am winning this game. I'm gonna give everything I have to this victory. I will be fully locked in, fully motivated. Do you hear that? It's the growing roar of the crowds cheering me on. I am their champion. Dude, I tell you what, my voice is slowly but surely going to hell. I gotta get more and more used to talking this much. Not too bad though. Do I not just win this game? I mean, look at this lobby. Why is this what I loaded into after last game? I mean, I'm not really gonna complain. I'll take the win. I just hope that... Wow, I guess that guy really hates this map, the way they just jumped off for no reason. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I jumped off the first time I ever played this map, because I thought it was a race map for some reason, and this shit was not a race map, I can tell you that much. I hope we get a race final, though. Those are always my favorite, even though they probably don't have the most skill involved. I mean, hitting the Yeetus on Fall Mountain is always a somewhat difficult process to achieve. But for the most part, you know, Jump Showdown, Roll Call, those are going to be your greatest displays of skill. Royal Fumble is a really good one. I don't know if that's in this game mode, but why whittle us down to such a low player count if Royal Fumble is not in the cards? We actually might not end up with enough people for Royal Fumble. I think it's like 4 to 6 or something like that. But then again, the sheer amount of time between the last time I took this genuinely seriously, who knows what the actual numbers are anymore. Maybe they changed Royal Fumble to be a freaking team game. Even though Team Tail Tag is real. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen this map get this far. And I'll never see it get any farther. Shout out. Sorry, TTV. It's time for you to... In my mind, I had a whole little, like, bit that I was gonna do, and it was just gone immediately. Oh, I turned my phone off on accident. I'm literally nothing. I'm literally a worm. That french fry, though, actually looks a little bit threatening, so we might need to find an opportunity to... Goodness. You know, kill them. So let's just pray that they, give it to us easy. I'm not even sure how the other not super high crown rank person died in that last game. Okay, apparently they gave me the freaking zoomy ball for some reason. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Can I have this chicken too? No chicken for me, but I think that's fine. Dude, I'm literally a Jump Showdown pro. Please keep me specifically at that one. I need to know how deep you can go before you get knocked off, because that would be valuable research. But we're still... I would lose points if I died, so, you know, I'm not going to be doing that. It appears I was focusing on the wrong obstacle. Shit. RIP 10 points. We are actually moving backwards, but I think it'll be okay. All in all, it's more about the journey than the destination. Unless I lose and don't achieve my goal, in which case... It's cheap. It's literally cheap. Okay, I know last time I said, this is the game, I'm gonna win for my people, but let me tell you, this is actually the game that I'm gonna win for my people. So everyone could just gather around and have a nice little look at the sheer dominance that's about to be displayed. You're welcome for the show I'm about to put on. Oh, that is the cutest bird costume ever! Hopefully I don't keep making bot plays. I bet the bird costume is probably a higher crown rank, because I don't think non-Fall Guys players, like somebody new coming to the game, probably wouldn't care about a bird skin. Where are they? 29. Never mind, I'm wrong. I mean, 29's decent. I don't even know what the level count for 29 is anymore, but it used to be, by then you had a Golden Witch, I think, and then you had a bunch of filler up until Gold Crown, Gold Chicken rather, which is probably a skin I should whip out every once in a while. I was so freaking excited to get that skin, but once I finally got it, like, that was my big goal. So once it was finally achieved, I kind of lost all motivation. And I don't really have any sort of goal anymore. I just play until it's not fun anymore. Which, if I lose this game, will be right working now. Games are only good if everybody else sucks and I pop the frick off. There is no way you're, like, actually a Beanbot at level 35. Beanbot, Purple Eyes? There's no way my crown rank, before they reset everything, is Beanbot now. That would be very embarrassing. 20 crown ranks between Beanbot and freaking Hexabanner? That would be disgusting. Surely the, I cannot speak, I hate my life. But surely the difference would be a bit more, I don't know, wide? Oh. Nice. We continue on further and further. I can literally feel it. I can literally feel it. This is the game that I'm going to win. I just know, man. Dude, I love the kitty combo. Shout out them. They got the... It's not like a full combo. They're literally just wearing cat ears, cat pattern, and somewhat matching eyes. But I still think it's cool. Castle Siege. I think this specific round has taken me out more than every single other one of them, but we might lose again because I fear I need a little bit of info here. I need to learn something. This guy was sitting right here and it looks like he was just safe. There's no way that's true, right? Surely it clips through this wall when it comes through. Oh my god. This is literally just the spot. Thank you, random guy, for informing me of this. What are you doing? This is my spot, buddy. Nice. Okay, so I literally could have just stood next to him. I didn't even have to do the whole jumping on the head thing. It's fine, we're gaining knowledge with each loss, which is the most valuable thing one could earn. This is the semi-final, so once we smash through this, we'll finally be... Dude, this is such a bad round 2, I do not like this final. Only because I'm bad at it. If I was good, this might actually be the greatest final ever. But that's just... not the situation that I find myself in. Oh no, I did not have the spot. If I did not turn my head right there, I would literally be dead. I kind of want to kill Public Story a little bit. I don't know why. There can only be one Meowster here. Meow Master. Incline Bass. I don't know why, but that name just sounds like the name of a threat. That person is probably the god. Oh no, that was the person who was hanging out with me. We got Rex 12 YT and Public Story. Obviously, when I see Rex 12, oh, this is a difficult final. It's timeoutable though, so maybe all three of us win and all three of us rank up. Okay, let's just have a look here. I just gotta pay attention. Oh, okay, so we're actually being malicious here, Mr. Rex. I was grabbing you to be silly and fun, but if you're trying to die, then... Okay, they have both decided that I am the threat of the lobby, which is true, but that is not going to happen. They just both kill each other. So the strategy is to push them into the wall. Uh-oh. Oh, that would have been bad. So getting caught on that little lip there is probably going to be like a catastrophic failure later on. Nice. Is this even the original final music? I'm pretty sure this is just some random Fall Guys song. But then again, literally 15-year gap between the last time I played this game seriously, so who knows what's going on. Holy shit, this is kind of getting a little bit intense. I need to kill this beanbot though. Literally like hands-on murder. He needs to die here soon. And it looks like the opportunity won't take too long. He's going to pants me if I'm not careful. Almost got him. He has higher ping than I do. I'm dead. I fucked up. Shit! I DI'd the wrong way. Good for you, Rex 12. I hope you continue to prosper. Never play this game! Never again, you shitter! Give up! Thank you so much for the 5 points. That's going to go so that's so helpful. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. We got pretty close, and I think that's the most important thing. Progress is progress at the end of the day. What do y'all think, chat? Do you think that this is the game that I finally win? Ooh, we see one of those stupid grabby beans. Is it the one that I've been playing with all, like, freaking all day? I need to get a closer look. No, this is a completely different one. Kermit? Kermit the Frog here. That's not a very good impression. Oh my god, that almost killed me. The way people... Oh my god, it's an alchemy skin. The way people just decide to hold on to somebody holding a freaking bomb is just very interesting. Come here. Hold me. Wait, we have a friend! Finally, after all of this time, somebody whose mind is not coated with violence. somebody who's dripping venom from their exposed fangs, we find ourselves with an actual opportunity with one of the higher crown ranks in this lobby, might I add. Dude, them showing crown ranks in lobby is actually so cheap because I feel like everyone would just target whoever is the highest crown rank. Because if, let's say you're in a crown rank, a lobby where the average crown rank is 30 and somebody's crown rank 80, something tells me you might just want that person freaking dead. Welcome in, Nakuna. What have you been up to? You came back just in time to see me finally win. Because this is the game that ranks me up. I can feel it in my mind. I immediately almost died. You know how it be. Sometimes you gotta live on the edge. Oh, so they're killing people. And me? What do you want me for? I appreciate you so much, Akuna. It's always nice for somebody to keep me company. Of course, it won't be too much longer that I'll need somebody to keep me company. I can see the future. Give it just a few more months, and I think I will finally get a nice little foothold in what I'm doing. Especially as I get better and better at being entertaining with these longer and longer streams. And, most importantly, my voice gets more used to doing these long streams. Because this is kind of tearing my shit up a little bit. How many people left? 7, so there's 2 rounds left. Not too bad. Dude, this is the coolest skin ever. Hold me. Oh, come here. Stop it, not you. I don't want you. You're nothing to me. I wonder if Mario Bandit is gonna kill me. I truly trust them with my life, so I hope they won't kill me. But I did, yeah, they are being a little bit aggressive to people. This Blue Bean, though, I think they're on the enemy list. Me personally, though, I'm not gonna be grabbing nobody. Okay, so this guy is trying to kill me. I'm not going to kill them, though. I'm not going to betray them. I'm a good friend. A real friend who just grabbed me. I'm going to track them down and beat them with a hammer. Dude, things are about to get interesting. Nice. Dude, that literally could have been dead if somebody grabbed me. I need to be more careful. You cannot be jumping while somebody's literally up your ass because that person might absolutely kill you. I would have died if that person didn't die first. That is so freaking scammy. Why have a gap if I can't fit through it? My bean is not that freaking chungus. I could fit. I should have been able to fit anyway. What else do you have planned for the day, Hakuna? I know it must be getting late. You must be pretty snug as a bug by now. Nah, not yet. Is it getting close to it yet? What time is it for you? I guess I should ask. Semi-final, let me just go to my spot. I don't really have any need to have beef with anyone. This guy right here is going straight for the chicken. I have no visibility here. And that was the issue! That's what got me killed! No! Fuck. So I guess it's okay in more passive lobbies. Damn, I got goobed. That sucks. It'll be fine. We did make... No, I'm actually pretty sure we lost points doing that shit. But we have another opportunity to win now. And we only need one, so it doesn't even matter how many we lose. Because eventually, we will finally find the opportunity. Okay, it's time for the freaking snotball game. I guess I know it's called slime balls, but the fact that they're not all the same slime pink is so disgusting. Why are some of them white? People get too excited over the Fall Guys, I guess. Bart! Dude, I like that combo, actually. Let's see, any threats in the lobby? What? What? Four people just immediately jumped off to their death. Huh. Good for them. They must have some sort of secret strategy that I'm not privy to. They probably had the exact same reaction that I did, and just because it literally says race to the end during the preview screen. So I was like, oh, I guess this is a race round, but I didn't see anybody else go. So I was like, maybe I'm not going to jump into the water, which turns out to be the correct call. All right, goop rope. I have messed up a few times here. Let's not make this one of them. I don't really see anybody that makes me particularly nervous. Ooh, not John Deere! Mr. John Deere Farmer has been taken out of the game. Truly a tragedy. Okay, so this one I haven't died too many times on, but the fact that it got me last time when I was literally all up in my shit excited about how good I was going to be doing, there was absolutely no reason that I should have died. If I was just paying more attention, I would have won the round, I would have won the game, and they would have crowned me the king of Fall Guys. But I guess it's always nice to get an opportunity to redeem yourself. This is round 3, so there's 2 rounds left before the final. Including this one, so there's just 2 rounds left. Can I move this? Do I have control over where it goes? No. Cool. I'm just getting God RNG then. Check this out, I'm just stuck. Can I stay here forever and just let everybody else die? Why does this feel like this should be the single most rage-inducing final of all time? Somebody getting stuck here while everybody else is fighting for their life in the gauntlet? There's Frog now! Well, they did have 007 in their name, so maybe they were a fierce threat. I am kind of nervous about the Omega guy, but, you know, at the same time, he is wearing a Kermit skin, and he's on his phone, so maybe there's not too much to be nervous about. Avoid the projectiles and slime to be the last bean standing. Fair enough. Let's see how difficult that will be. Dude, I really like that guy's combo. Super cool. This guy's immediately being a little bit aggressive, which should strike some fear in people. Obviously, I'm not going to give him the opportunity to kill me. I need this. This is going to be a long semi-final, and the longer they go on, the more likely it is that I mess up, which is never a good thing. One person down, we only need one other person to mess up. What is the third one? What new hazard is about to be added in? That's kind of scary. This guy's making me nervous. Nice! Oh my god, I think I was literally about to get goobed too. So is it just 2 ones of higher, like, levels? What is the difference between the... Oh, the red one must just be taller and move faster. And because it's taller, you just have less time to jump over it. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay. This is kind of RNG. Hopefully I just get a good spawn. Oh my god, I got a god spawn. He did body block me a little bit, but it should be fine. Nice. Never mind. Not so nice. I think I lose now. No, it's fine. Kermit can still get frickin' messed up. Nah, it's Ogre. Dude, I got messed up by 1 freaking ball and it ruined my entire game, you lucky duck. Okay, we have 1 more chance to win before we run out of time today. So hopefully this is the last rank. Let's go again. Come on, come on, I'm literally rubbing my hands together. I need this, I need this, I need to end on a win, otherwise it'll absolutely bruise my ego. Because at the end of the day, I do know that I am the greatest Fall Guys player of all time. That's not true, but... I wonder if the greatest Fall Guys player of all time even plays the game anymore. It was like... I might be quoting the name wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is what it was word for word. It was like Kawaii Neku Waifu. It was something involving Neku in the name, and way back when I even started playing, they already had like 10k crowns. They were disgustingly proficient at this game. Instant lever, nice. I want this game to go quick. Dude, they cannot find lobbies to put me in. I've had 2 people in my game for the last 2 rounds. And one of them are already dead. Cool. I hope you're happy you beat me last game now that you lose round 1. Say goodbye to every single one of those points. What is this? What the frick? I have so many friend requests. I will not be adding any of these people. Dude, this must be from a time long since past. I think I recognize... Oh yeah, at least some of these names. I don't know if y'all can even see the social menu I'm on right now. Oh well. Close that shit out. Last ball, second round. Shouldn't be too bad. I just gotta be a little bit careful. And hope that everybody else in the game is just so much worse than me and they scam themselves. Nice! That's exactly what they did. I mean, I do get it. I'm not gonna lie and be like, how do people die on this map? I mean, sometimes you just are in a really bad position early on and you just get immediately balled to the face with the shortest possible cooldown before boom. Into someone who gets exploded quite a bit, I can't be mad at somebody for getting boomed quickly. I have plenty of experience. My chat knows that, the way they are constantly shoving pipe bombs down my throat and watching me explode for their own entertainment. Can you believe that? What sort of sadists do that to a man? Why do I feel like I've gotten roller derby every single game for the last, like, hour? Ooh, I did not get as good of a spawn this time either. Dude, I'm literally bold-faced lying to you. This is the exact same spawn that I got last time. And somebody just immediately walks off their orb. Shout out. I still cannot tell if you have any sort of control over where the ball goes. Is it just completely random? No, chicken! I want one more! Dude, power-ups are such a cool thing that they added. I think that's my favorite new thing that's been added since I played it consistently. This could be very, very scary whenever this bad boy turns on. Can I not be directly... It didn't matter. Didn't even give them the opportunity. But that could have gone very downhill because that was just directly in my path. Alright, looks like we're gonna have one round left where they knock out maybe 3 to knock it down to 3, but you know, they don't hate 4 people finals. Okay, I have not lost this one a single time. I have a 100% win rate, so I'm pretty confident. I've not gotten this one as an actual final yet though, or roller derby. I feel like there hasn't been like the biggest variety in true finals. I guess that's fine. Gives me more opportunities to practice the ones that do get spammed. Basil Gaming, shout out. I kind of want to kill this guy. A little bit. He kind of wants to kill me too. I'm seeing that. I'm perceiving his gluttony. Somebody else got him. Well, that saves me the trouble. I want to be around the middle, I think. I feel like that would be the meta spot. Woo! Basil literally could have ruined my life. Which is not true. Basil is one of the greatest herbs of all time. So I don't think I could ever see Basil doing anything evil or disingenuous. Cool, 4-player final. I'm so happy they decide that rounds that eliminate 2 players are worth my time. Maybe this would be a better game mode if it was only 3 rounds. Oh no, why is... I guess I was complaining about lack of variety and got completely pounded in the, back of the head. We'll put it that way. Back of the head with, you know, one of the harder finals. It is different from what I've been getting, so I guess that's okay. I have a cooler hello than you. I do not trust them though. I feel like they'll kill me at the first opportunity. Dude, you're like right there. I did not like that. Them intentionally walking behind me is very intimidating. How is somebody dead already? See that shit? I do not like it. I do not trust them. Oh my god, they both got scammed! Oh, easy win. Give me that crown. Thank you, blessed Miku. If there's another crown rank, I'm gonna cry. Hopefully this just immediately puts me into gold. Silver 5? Okay, we're gonna give it one more attempt. One final game. If I win, we're good. We're done. We move on. If I lose, I rip my hair out. I feel like that is a pretty good solution. Alright, let's just get straight on it. We're still a little bit under 3 hours anyway, so I just started super late. Ooh, Kraken Slam to start. That's probably a good sign, because this is one of the finals that I've actually won as a final. Dude, I hope I get Jump Showdown this game when I make it to the final. Win, not if, because we must, bet on our own success. Crown rank 2, and it's been in multiple of these games with me. I don't know who you think you are. When I catch you... Basil Gaming! No. Basil Gaming! What do I even have? What do I even have? No more hot dogs to call my own. I guess that answers my question of probably all silver ranked players are together, all gold ranked players are together and stuff like that. Roller Derby continues to taunt me. Hopefully we once again have at least 1 or 2 people just walk off rip because they don't understand what they're doing. Wait, you do have control. I'm looking at these signs. So it moves away from whatever direction you're moving. I guess let's test that. Oh, 2 people on a ball. It's fucked up. Oh. You actually have a lot of control, don't you? I'm trying to get it trapped into this little spot over here. Nice. Whoa. Whoa, that got a little bit too spicy. People are genuinely trying to send me flying. Not objectively less than ideal. Okay, looks like we're back to this one, and I kind of like this more and more because I still maintain my super high win rates, which is the only thing that matters. Getting rounds that I consistently win at. Oh, Miku's still alive. And they're the same crown rank as me. Ooh, that could have been really shiced. And there goes Miku. I guess somebody else considered them a threat. I only see 1 other person that's probably of comparable skill to me, and I can probably kill them right now. I shouldn't, but taking out the other, like, actually okay players is never a bad idea. I mean, let's be completely genuine. This is ranked. I'm out for blood. I'm out for blood. We gotta start taking things seriously. That's so freaking dumb, though. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have this as a semifinal, and I don't have the greatest win rate on this one, but I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna give it my all so that I get that stupid freaking emote. And the fact that I'm literally about to pee in my pants is a really good motivation for me. What just happened? Cool. Good, 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 good. 1 person is already dead. It's a very big benefit to me. And as soon as I murder this... Oh. I guess he's coming to the final with me. I just never found the opportunity I needed to rip him to shreds. To tear him apart with my bare teeth. I guess I'll just have to beat him mano a mano in the final. I kind of like the statue skin. Roll off! You're giving me this hand wrapped. Dude, anytime I get one of these old-fashioned finals, I'm immediately more happy. Welcome in, Olivia. What are you doing today? How are you doing? Rather, I should say. Hard to tell if these people will be willing to time out. I feel like they probably will if they're mechanically good enough to. I mean, with points this big, you get 5 points if you don't win, and you get 50 points if you do win. So I feel like people might be a little bit encouraged to go for the timeout. Roll call timeouts are a little bit harder though. They like actually get my blood rate up. Blood rate up? Heart rate. Let's speak coherently, Mr. Goblin. Man, frick coherently. I'm out here acting feral. I want to be freaky. I want to win by any cost necessary. And if that means I have to kill these other two people, it's just gotta happen. Listen, even Gandhi once said, you gotta kill people that make your life harder. Oh shit. That could have been sketchy. This basketball player is actually gonna get me killed. I just have to be specifically wary about them. Aw, damn. There we go. We are getting the rotation pretty much down. And then here, we just go here, here. Perfect. It's all clicking in my silly little mind. It all makes sense. It is about to get a lot more intense, though. This should be a wall. Yep. That's a wall, and I want to be behind it. This is a pretty disgusting variation, I'm not going to lie. And it suddenly just got easier. This jump leads to a wall, so I want to go here, here, here. Cool. I almost died. I got that a little rotation wrong. I'm slowly getting it, slowly but surely. I'm lagging a little bit. That's super scary. This one is a wall. Yes, sir. We're both sticking to our sides unless, like, explicitly we need to swap, which is really good. This should come around to a wall if I'm remembering the rotation. And then this is a wall. And I need to be here, then here. Dude, I'm probably scaring this guy. I'm not being super optimal, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might not be built for a roll call timeout, but I really want it. I do not want to have to play more of this game right meow. Ah! I gotta be more careful. That was almost the enemy. Once we get to the highest spin rate, shit is not going to work. After this long one, we have the wall. I think he has the easier rotation out of us too, which is fine, I suppose. No! Fuck! I messed it up. I doubted myself. I slipped away. Good for you, though. I mean, we can't stop there. We have to do at least one more. Obviously, we don't have another choice. We cannot stop so freaking close to our goal. We need to run it back at least one more time. That was pretty close to a timeout. If I didn't get the rotations wrong, I made one mistake and it really threw it apart. Do not ever go backwards on one of the rollers. If you cannot see what's coming up, you need to be on a different one. And that's just, it sucks that I lost, but it's good info to gather. Another piece of good info to gather is if you ever doubt your ability to finish the timeout, just freaking kill the other person. Just kill them. As soon as you realize that this might not be doable, just commit murder. Your win is much more important to you than that person's trust. You don't know them. You don't owe them anything. You know what they owe you? A crown. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1. Nice. Didn't even have to really fight for it. So that's 4 down. This is the one. We are finishing this right freaking now. I can just feel it so deep down. We got so close to the end of that final. It just cannot go wrong again. Might be good to try to pick a easier rotation next time. We must play to our strengths. And I've never really been that good at murdering people. I've gotten some people pretty freaking good on Jump Showdown, which is probably my single strongest final. Because I used to do, I don't remember what the little mini game is called, but it was nothing but Jump Showdown. And I would just do that for hours a day. And that's how I got my first ever Jump Showdown timeouts. And I've done it quite a few more times since then. It's Jump Club, I believe. My voice is slowly but surely getting completely shredded. It's okay though. I just have to push it a little bit. Oh my god. Look at these crown ranks. This is the game. They've finally given me the lobby. I'm going to kill Stinky Butt because every single time I've considered that somebody might be a threat and let them live, I lost because I let them live. Oh my god, my heart. That guy's complete body block of me was almost my instant Cool. Thank you, game. Thank you, Goblin, personally, for having check usernames and leave the game bound to the exact same button. That's rough. It's okay. We just gotta roll it back right freaking now. We'll get an equally easy lobby. I was just too worried about being too threatening for that lobby, you know? Okay, so immediately 4 people are just gonna jump off to the edge, so this will be a pretty easy round 1. Dude, that's some cheap shit. I can't believe I did that. That's rough. Shows that even pros like me make mistakes. I can't keep letting that happen, though. I need this for my people. I wonder how many points I lost because I forfeited. Miku? Is this the same one from earlier? Oh, there are really high ranked Miku too. That's never a good thing to see. And what did I say? 4 people just immediately jumping off the edge for literally no reason. To be fair, they didn't exactly make that, super clear. I feel like if they added a few more hazard signs or just made the water pink to show that it's slime. It's a magnum opus. I mean, it's still a boring ass final, but at least it's a little bit more clear and you don't every single time have some people just jump off to the... Can you imagine how mad you'd be if you misunderstood how a final worked and you just killed yourself immediately because you thought it was a race to the top? I wish they would add more race finals. They never have enough of them, in my own personal opinion. Okay, I'm gonna make a pretty scary bet. I'm going to attempt to kill the Miku. I gotta be subtle about it. Oh, nonchalant. Ooh. They live into the rounds! Every round they live limits my opportunities to kill them. I guess I just gotta hope that I get, one of the 2 rounds being the, like, spinny... The goop rope. That's what I need. Castle Siege. I could kill them here if I get the best chicken spawn. I'm just going to hard target them. But if I fail, I don't really want to make an enemy out of... No, I'm not going to fail. Because I'm him. I'm just going to murder him right here and now. It doesn't really matter. I mean, after all, I need this. I need to leave. I need to get off. I have the chicken. Shit, pay attention, please. This has gotten me killed so many freaking times. And gotten other people killed. What gets me is how many of these finals are so freaking foreign to me. There was a point in time where every single finals marathon was just the same rounds over and over again, and I think I preferred it more that way. Less total finals, less new ones with weird janky new map maker physics. Dude, I need to win this game. I'm actually about to pee my pants. I have not gotten this too many times. Okay, I was right. This is the one that moves. One of the people that tried to kill me earlier is dead, so that's always nice. I would really like the other person to be the Miku, though, personally. You... Oh, I wouldn't have died, but that was close enough that you've actually made an enemy out of me. It was them! They scammed themselves by killing me! And now look at who I'm playing against in the final. If I lose now, I didn't deserve the win anyway. What the frick is this? Game, there's no way you gave me this as my last game. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Trip or Trapeze? A race map that I've never played before as the final. Thank you. Thank you, game. Should be fun. Should be fun. I have played so much Season 6, this should be easy. Okay, cool, it's just a respawn. I might lose. I just can't give up, cannot give up. Nice. Fuck. Oh, that's cheap. Fuck. Okay, that was it. My last one. Game scammed me. Oh well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for giving me your eyes. Let me find a person to read out to so that I can go freaking pee, because it's only so long that I can hold it. It's kind of messed up. That's what I'll do. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I will see you all back here tomorrow, actually. /rate. And until then, I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye. I need to pee so bad. It's so brutal. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's coming. I'm peeing my pants. Right now. Oh, wow. Do you want to know why they call me the Deep? It's because I feel like I'm standing in water.